Example 3b, we're going to do another example of graphing a nonlinear system of inequalities. And our system this time will be y is less than negative 1/3 x plus 1, and y is greater than 2 times the absolute value of x minus 1. And my bottom function here has a lot less transformations than the previous example, so hopefully that'll make this one a little bit easier. Draw my x, my y axis. And I'll start off with this top one. Y is less than negative 1/3 x plus 1. My y-intercept is 1. And my slope is negative 1/3. So I go down 1 and over 3. Down 1 over 3. And I'll go back this direction a little bit too. Since my symbol is just less than, remember we use a dotted line. And again, less than, we are going to shade below. I should have written this other equation in red, but here we go. I'll just underline it here. So y is greater than 2, absolute value of x minus 1. We have an absolute value function, so again, let's start off making our table of our parent function. Absolute value of negative 2 is 2. Absolute value of negative 1 is 1. 0, 1, 2. This minus 1 is going to take our absolute value function and translate it to the right, which means our x values are going to get bigger. Add 1 to each x value. And then my 2 here is my vertical stretch. So affecting our y values, multiplying them each by 2. So these are my points to plot. Negative 1, 4. 0, 2. 1, 0. 2, 2. And then 3, 4. Just a greater than symbol. So I'm using a dotted line here. And greater than, we are going to shade above. If you look at this solution to my system of inequalities, my double shaded region is pretty tiny here. It's just this little tiny chunk. I'm actually just going to fill that in as solid red so you can see it a little bit better. This little tiny chunk is my solution.